Let's learn how to crochet this Christmas elk. Crochet the main part of the elk's head in light brown thread. First, magic ring. Wrap the wire around your pinky. Put it on the index finger. Form a coil on the middle finger. Pinch the coil with your thumb and middle finger. Then crochet through the loop. Hook the thread through. Wrap the thread around the top and pull it through the loop on the crochet hook. This looks like a CH chain stitch. CH chain stitch not as straight as stitch ES. For the first loop, we'll start by hooking 6 SC single crochet. The SC single crochet is hooked by passing the crochet hook through the loop. Hook the thread through. This time there are 2 loops on the crochet hook. Wind the thread through the 2 loops on the crochet hook. This way the 2 threads are a single crochet. We are going to hook a total of 6 single crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After you've hooked 6, let's take the coil off the hand. Find the short one. Tighten it. Pull to the center. There's no hole here. Then we find the position of the first stitch. This is the chain stitch. This is the first stitch. Through the crochet hook. Hook the thread through. And then bring it right through the loop on the crochet hook and pull it tight. Now the SSSL straight ship stitch is done. Then we wind the thread to bring it through the loop on the crochet hook. This is a new CH chain stitch. Let's start hooking the second loop. After the second chain stitch is hooked, we hook an ink increase inside each straight S stitch ES. That is 2 SC single crochet inside the same straight S stitch ES. The position of our first stitch is in the straight S stitch ES of the SSSL straight ship stitch. Hook the thread through the crochet hook, winding the thread through the 2 loops on the crochet hook. 1 SC single crochet, and back to this straight S stitch ES. Keep going through the crochet hook to hook the thread over. Wrap the thread over the 2 loops on the crochet hook. 2 SC single crochet in a group. We are going to hook a total of 6 sets. The straight S stitch ES in this round are 12 stitches. After you have hooked 6 sets of stitches, you can count the straight S yourself stitch ES, SSSL straight ship stitch, CH chain stitch is not as straight as stitch ES. These 2 and then the first stitch is positioned here. That's 12 stitches. We find the position of the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch, and then hook a CH chain stitch. Start hooking the third loop. The pattern for the third loop is 1 SC single crochet and 1 ink increase in a group. 6 sets of hooks. The number of straight S stitch ES to complete the round is 18. Let's start with the first set of stitches. Inside this straight S stitch ES, enter the needle. First hook a SC single crochet, then enter the needle in the position of the second stitch. In this stitch, hook an ink increase. That's 2 SC single crochet. This way 3 straight S stitch ES are grouped together. The total number of stitches after this round is 18 stitches. Then we find the position of the first stitch. Hook a CH chain stitch. Next, we'll start the fourth loop. The pattern for the fourth loop is a single crochet, 1 inch increase and 1 SC single crochet in a group. 6 sets of hooks. The straight S stitch ES for this round are 24 stitches. First stitch into the needle, hook a SC single crochet. With the second stitch, hook an inch increase into the needle. That is 2 SC single crochet in the same straight S stitch ES. Hook 1 SC single crochet in the third stitch. This way 4 straight S stitch ES are grouped together. Continue with 5 sets of hooks. Keep going for 5 more. Hook up the last set. Find the position of the first stitch SL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. Start hooking the fifth set. The pattern for the fifth set is 3 SC single crochet, 1 inch increase for a group, 6 groups of hooks. That's a total of 30 stitches after this round. Let's start with 3 short stitches. Inside the fourth straight S stitch ES, hook an inch increase. That's 2 SC single crochet. That's 5 straight S stitch ES in one group. After hooking the last group, we find the position of the first stitch, SSL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. Start the 6th loop. For the 6th loop, we'll hook 30 single crochet. That is inside every straight S stitch ES, all with a single crochet. 30 stitches. Hook the last stitch. We find the position of the first stitch SSL straight ship stitch. Hook a CH chain stitch. Let's start the 7th loop. The pattern for the 7th loop is 2 SC single crochet and 1 inch increase. 2 SC single crochet in a group. 6 sets of hooks. The straight S stitch ES after this round are 36 stitches. Let's start with the first set of stitches. Let's start with 2 SC single crochet. Then hook an inch increase. That is, hook 2 SC single crochet inside the same straight S stitch ES. Then hook 2 more SC single crochet. This way 6 straight S stitch ES are grouped together. Hook up the last group. We find the position of the first stitch, SSL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. Next we hook a single crochet for our bust to 14 length. Each round is 36 stitches. After one round, hook a SSL straight ship stitch, then CH chain stitch, and then proceed to hook the next round down. Repeat the same hook from 8 to 10. After the 10th loop, we find the position of the first stitch, SSL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. Next, we'll start the 11th loop. For the 11th loop, we'll start with 9 SC single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4. After the hook, we then hook a SC single crochet and an inch increase as a group. Crochet 3 groups. We crochet a SC single crochet and then an inch increase. That's 2 SC single crochet inside the same straight S stitch ES. This way 3 straight S stitch ES are grouped together. Repeat for 2 more groups. After 3 hooks, we hook 6 more SC single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After hooking 6 sets, let's hook 3 more sets. 1 SC single crochet 1 ink increase. We can reverse ink increase. First hook an ink increase, and then a SC single crochet. Repeat this for 2 more groups. An ink increase, 1 SC single crochet, 2 groups, 1 ink increase, 1 SC single crochet. This looks like 3 groups. After the hook, we hook 9 more SC single crochet. When we're done, that's 42 stitches. We find the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch, then hook a CH chain stitch, the next 12 to 13 loops, or hooked 42 SC without adding or subtracting single crochet. After each round of 42 stitches, SSSL straight ship stitch, CH chain stitch, start hooking the next loop. After the hook, we find the position of the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch, hook a CH chain stitch. Next, our 14th loop. First hook 9 SC single crochet. After hooking 9 single crochets, hook 1 SC single crochet and 1 deck decrease as a group and hook 3 groups. Let's start with a single crochet. And then the deck decrease is crocheted to pick up the outer half of this stitch. And then the outer half of the stitch, and then bring the thread through the 2 outer half stitches. Then wind the thread through the 2 loops on the crochet hook. This looks like a deck decrease. We are going to hook a total of 3 sets. 1 SC single crochet, a deck decrease, hook another SC single crochet, a deck decrease. This way, after 3 sets of hooks, let's go ahead and hook 6 SC single crochet. After we've hooked the 6 SC single crochet, we'll do the same for 3 more sets. 1 deck decrease and 1 SC single crochet. Just now it was 1 SC single crochet and 1 deck decrease. We now reverse it. Hook deck decrease first. And then SC single crochet. 2 more crochets. After the hook, let's go ahead and hook 9 more SC single crochet. Then we find the position of the first stitch, SSSL straight ship stitch. The total number of straight S stitches after this round is 36 stitches. Next, we'll start the 5th loop. The pattern for the 5th loop is 2 SC single crochet and 1 deck decrease, 2 SC single crochet, 6 hooks in all. The straight S stitches after this round are 30 stitches. Let's start by hooking 2 SC single crochet. Then we'll hook a December. The hook for deck decrease is we are picking up the outer half of these 2 stitches. Hook 2 more SC single crochet. In this way, 5 straight S stitches are grouped together in 6 sets of 6 hooks. After hooking the last set, find the position of the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch. Hook a CH chain stitch. Next, we'll start the 16th loop. The pattern for the 16th loop is 3 SC single crochet, 1 deck decrease for group, hook 6 groups, that's 18 stitches. First hook 3 SC single crochet. Hook 3 SC single crochet and then a deck decrease. This way 4 straight S stitches are grouped together. After hooking the last group, we find the position of the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch, and then hook a CH chain stitch. At this point we can give him a little bit of cotton first. After we've stuffed him with cotton, next we'll start the 17th loop. The pattern for the 17th loop is a single crochet, 1 deck decrease and 1 SC single crochet in a group, 6 sets of hooks, 6 sets of hooks. The straight S stitches in this round are 18 stitches. First hook a SC single crochet, then hook a December, and then a SC single crochet. This way 3 straight S stitches are grouped together. Hook up the last group. We find the position of the first stitch, SSSL straight ship stitch, then hook a CH chain stitch. Next, start the 18th loop. The pattern for the 18th loop is a single crochet, 1 deck decrease for 1 group, 6 groups of hooks, 12 stitches after this round. Let's start with a single crochet, and then we'll hook a December. This way 2 straight S stitches are in a group. Hook up the last group. Find the position of the first stitch, SSSL straight ship stitch, and then we'll stuff him with a little bit of cotton. And then we'll start the last hook. Hook 6 deck decrease for the last loop. After the hook, find the position of the first stitch, SSSL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. Disconnect. Then we hide the thread. Let's close him up a bit. Pick the outer half of this CH chain stitch. And then pull it tight. And the mouth is closed. Then hide the line for him. With this, the main part is crocheted. Next, let's crochet moose ears. First, crochet 6 SC single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then take off the coils. Tighten the short one. Find the position of the first stitch. Tighten. Then hook a CH chain stitch. The second loop is to hook a SC single crochet, 1 inch increase for one group of 3 hooks. First hook a SC single crochet, and then an inch increase. After 3 sets of hooks like this round of straight S stitches is 9 stitches. Then find the position of the first stitch. SSSL straight ship stitch, hook a CH chain stitch. The pattern for the third loop is to SC single crochet, 1 inch increase for a set of 3 hooks. First hook 2 SC single crochet. Then hook an inch increase inside the third stitch. Crochet 3 sets of these. The straight S stitches in this round are 12 stitches. Then find the position of the first stitch. SSSL straight ship stitch, hook a CH chain stitch. Then leave a section of cotton thread for sewing later. And then we give it this thread. Cut. And then hook another ear in the same way. 2 ears in total. Next, We are going to use white cotton thread to hook the moose's nose. Hook 6 SC single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After hooking 6 SC single crochet, let's tighten it up. Find the position of the first stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. On the second loop we hook 6 inch increase. The total number of straight S stitches in this round is 12. After 6 inch increase stitches have been hooked, and then we disconnect hem. Find the position of the first stitch, pass through the white line of the crochet hook. Hook it over. Tighten it up. Then on the last stitch at this position, pick this outer half stitch. Hook the thread over. And we're done with the nose. And then we'll use the red cotton thread. Hook the red nose of a moose. Direct hook 5 SC single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then tighten the coil. Hook a CH chain stitch. Break the line. This will be dabbed on the nose. Next we'll hook the antlers. Hook the small corners first with a dark curry thread. First hook 4 SC single crochet. One, 2, 3, 4. After hooking 4 SC single crochet, taking off the coil. Tensioning. Find position of first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. On the second loop we also hook 4 SC single crochet. After hooking 4 SC single crochet, find the position of the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch. Tighten hem up. Then hook a CH chain stitch. Cut the threads for sewing to the big corners later, merge them together. And then cut this thread for it. Put it on the side first. Next we re-crochet 5 SC single crochet, crocheting the light horns. Crochet a CH chain stitch, hook 5 SC single crochet. Three, 4. After hooking 5 SC single crochet, tightening the loop. Find position of first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch. Hook a CH chain stitch. The next 2 to 4 loops are all hooked 5 SC single crochet. Everyone just hooks him 5 SC single crochet every round. Hook to the 4th loop. After the 4th loop, then we take out the small corner we just hooked. Here's where we find the first stitch. Let's join it together. Remember to crimp this thread. Hook a SC first single crochet. There are 4 SC on this side of the small corner single crochet. Then hook the second SC single crochet. Third SC single crochet. 4th SC single crochet. Let's take this thread and cut it off. And then jump over here. Hook 5 SC single crochet. This lap is a total of 9 SC single crochet. Then we find the position of the first stitch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Find the position of the first stitch. SSSL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. The next 4 loops, we hook a SC single crochet, a deck decrease, hook 3 sets. Hook a SC first single crochet, then a deck decrease. One SC single crochet. Three sets after hooking 3 sets. This loop is 6 stitches. Then find the position of the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch. Hook a CH chain stitch. On the next loop, hook 6 SC on the 5th loop single crochet. When you are done, find the position of the first stitch SSSL straight ship stitch. Then hook a CH chain stitch. And then cut in the cotton thread. And we are going to hook another one. There are 2 corners in total. Next, we'll start the assembly. We've got it about right. Give it a little bit of a head start. Where to find me? Then hide the thread. Sew the other side in the same way. And then glue the ears on top of that. Stick it here. That's near the antlers. And then you stick this mouth on him too. The eyes are about here. Now our mousse is ready.